Why did the Sephiroth music have to start? What the hell? You're scaring me. Oh boy. I don't think anyone is in here yet, so I'm just gonna create toys. Toys. I actually have sketches for these cards, like stream cards, that I wanna get done at some point. I'm just straight chilling. Oh, hi. Welcome. Just chilling out a little bit. And I'll probably draw winners like a little bit closer to what's it called? Sorry, I just remembered I need to probably plug in my laptop for this. Oh, that's a shame. The emoticon doesn't show up right on the stream chat. But I see it on the other chat, so it's fine. But yeah, we're just chilling. I'm playing toys. Now, where's my little creatureling? Where is it? There it is. How could I forget? The giveaway form has amassed 142 responses so far, which is very awesome. I don't expect it to get really much higher since you know, it's already reached its peak in terms of user interest, at least in the server. I didn't really get around to promoting it in other places, mostly because I was like, it doesn't feel what's the word? Classy. Like I made a YouTube video and also some posts on Tumblr about it, but that's it. I think the Tumblr posts got suppressed because I put they wouldn't show up in the tags. There's a good chance it might have made it further, but they just didn't. Oh, hello. Hello, Shiver. Good to see you all here. Very nice to see new faces around here. because previous times I've streamed, I think there's kind of like a regular amount of people that come in, which is fine. It's very nice to have like some regulars, but I think the timing for this one was not opportune for the regulars, so it's nice to see there's some people that can still make it. Ooh, I wish you luck. I don't think I'm really aiming for a low ID. It'll be nice, but for closed beta, I'm really just I just want to make sure my critters are like, I don't know. I just want to be in there fast and like money maxing. I already have, oh my god, yeah, I need to open up my my stuff. Cuz I have like a note on the side for for like the colors and patterns I'm going to choose, just so I can have it here. So I'm going to be like the dual monitor win right now. By the way, does everything sound okay? I didn't really get a chance to like really listen to how everything is balanced. I just kind of set it up and was like, it's probably fine. Since I don't think I've really changed anything since the last time I've streamed, and those like balancings were probably fine back then. Okay, that's good. Yay! Nothing bad. Thankfully, PawBorough, at least for now, doesn't sound like it's gonna have audio elements, so I have less to deal with in terms of balancing. Don't forget to drink water, guys. I'm probably gonna have to get more water. I should have probably refilled my water bottles before I came here, now that I think about it. I'm gonna assume everybody here lives in my time zone. How's everybody's mornings been? I woke up, I actually woke up because I had a dream. I had a dream that like it was already like 11:45 and I was like, no, my stream. Like I got scared. Like I got scared that I was late, but like it was only like 7:45. Monster will do, but I would suggest getting some classic H2O in there at some point, but it's fine for now. But yeah, I woke up like scared. I stayed in bed for like another like 15 to 20 minutes, I think, afterwards. Then I had to get up and I think the first thing I did was like water the plants. Yeah, I went to water the plants because that's a chore that's been thrust upon me, which is fine. It's just a little bit tedious. At least it's not hot anymore. It used to be a major pain in the summer where it would like be hot. Like I had to get up early to do it before it got too hot, but it wasn't even that hot. It's like it's not gonna get that hot yet. I support your grind in the work and also the grind in being here chatting with me. Teehee. But yeah, I went to water the plants and then I cleaned the litter box and also vacuumed a bit because I haven't vacuumed in a minute. And then I ate breakfast, which was pretty much just like cornflakes. I wish there was something more like protein heavy here. We went grocery shopping, so it's not like we don't have food. It just I don't want to like make anything. I don't really feel like cooking or like even assembling a sandwich feels like a lot for me right now. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like I really wish because we ran out of like we used to have like a jug not a jug, like a jar of like mixed nuts, and that lasted us like a good month. But now we ran out and we haven't bought more, so I'm like, it's over. No more, no more, no more protein. I guess I could just have like a spoonful of peanut butter, like if I'm really desperate. But I'm already set. I already sat my ass down streaming, so you know, maybe if I go to get water, like before early access happens. I'm not sure how I feel about the delay. Like I accept it's a fact of life. I remember for alpha testing, like it was just kind of like a very slow start because of, you know, the machines. Like the verification stuff like was that had to get sorted out. We were testing it for the first time. But I'm like, damn. On one hand, I'm like, oh, it's good if it's delayed because I could maybe do some things on the side. But I'm also like, oh, I don't want to wait anymore. I've already waited so long for my game. Very, very silly, non-serious whining situation for me. Yeah, like delays are just gonna happen. That's just how it works in development. I recognize it for sure. But my kitty game! My kitty game! I just want to play my kitty game. All of PawBorough's development has kind of been rife with delays, unfortunately. So I'm like kind of used to it, and it does suck. But like, it is what it is. It's very much an it is what it is situation. I'm realizing I don't really have that many funny images on my computer. Because that's what I like to do whenever it's just like, when there's nothing happening, I just like putting images on my stream. Like this baked potato. Check it out. Oh, they just announced it? Oh, I have Discord, or this OBS makes Discord, damn. Hit him with the butterfly emote. We regret to inform that we unfortunately do have to push the early access opening out an hour. Not an easy decision, but a butterfly effect on a bug means we have a fire to put out first, lest everyone walk into a completely broken site. I wonder if that's why they decided early access to start on Monday, because it's like the work week starting. I know they were already like busy last night. Well, now I have to figure out what to do for another hour. Because, you know, the plan here was, you know, chill around the half hour mark before early access starts. You know, doing some drawing winners for the codes for the giveaway. And then it was just like la di da. We have fun like within the other half hour. Um Honestly, I was thinking about maybe drawing, like actually drawing. Something that's kind of funny is that I think there was some confusion in my wording of the giveaway form, because I think somewhere I say I'll be drawing winners live on Twitch, right? And when I wrote that, it's like the definition of drawing as in selecting winners. But I think people might have taken that as like drawing literally. One Piece time. I've never actually watched One Piece, but I hope you have fun with that. I'm probably just gonna keep staying live. I guess I could try playing other games in the meantime. I could do my... I already did my Flight Rising dailies, actually. Much to think about. I could also do my Final Fantasy 14 dailies, actually. I have not played... Okay, it's really funny. Because... I literally resubscribed to 14. Like, maybe the night before we got the announcement. Hey, get that out of here. No spam allowed in my damn chat. But yeah, I like literally resubscribed, and then PawBorough beta announcement happened, and then like, uh-oh, like my hyperfixation's back. And maybe I will do that. Maybe I will. That's a maybe though. The one thing kind of holding me back from just playing 14 right now is that, like, I know I don't necessarily have to change the title of the stream, but I feel like I should. I know I would just, like, probably need to change the category. But it would feel weird playing 14 and just having the PawBorough title. Maybe I'm just overthinking it though. I don't know. I'm not really big on like Twitch etiquette for streaming. Streamer etiquette when it comes to that. Hold on, let me look through what I have. Maybe, you know what? I should just play on the demo. I really should just play on the demo. It's relevant. Okay, hold on. Wow. Oh, I should actually, hold on. Let me get rid of that, text on it. There we go. Because we are not even in beta yet. This is just the demo. Yes, I do actually. I guess I could make them on stream. Oh, no, hold on. Let me get rid of the white coverage. So they're for closed beta, I'm gonna run 2 Moontails. They're just gonna be whatever breed at the start, because it doesn't matter. Actually, I don't even know if they've implemented the swap stones yet, or how to get them. I should ask that. Or maybe I'd rather find out on my own. I don't know. I'm putting these both in the That's the Venus pose, yeah. The Venus pose just because the Mars pose has some bugs on it. Yeah, how they are bugs. Hold on, I'm realizing I gotta do something about the setup where yeah, hold on, let me pull out my iPad to do the to have that to read chat. Because I've got two monitors, but when I'm doing this like right now, there's I have my notepad app open. I guess I could just move it to like a note window, but I don't wanna. Where do I go to see my chat? Stream Manager. There we go. Okay, now I can see chatters. Okay, yeah, so they're both moontails. One's a ribbon, one's silkwing. Which one's this one that I put? Okay, wait, put that as the silkwing and put that as the ribbon. Okay, they're gonna be like Valentine's Day themed because I'm gonna have a very, very quick early monopoly on the Valentine gene because I was the backer who designed it. So I get like 10 like Valentine stones to start with. And finding out that they're craftable, I'm gonna assume means it's gonna take a minute for anybody else to really get one. Which is really, really wild to me. Because actually, hold on. Let me check the Kickstarter form or like the post campaign survey, because I think in there I did have the option to say what I like. I know I had the option of like the name, description of what it was, but I don't remember if like I was asked how I want it to be obtainable. I don't think so. Okay, and I'm not even logged into the right account for this, so never mind. Never mind. And I don't want to like try logging into the other account to see what it was. But yeah, I'll have like the first Valentine's, and like it would be smart to take advantage of this during open beta, which I mean I guess I am in a way, because I mean I will have the what's the word? One of my founders is gonna have Valentine, so but my other founder is gonna have a solid overcoat, and I'm pretty sure solid has like a stronger rarity, and it's like more it passes down faster. So it's like well, whoop-de-doo. I'm very happy people are so receptive to Valentine, and I'm honestly very glad it's craftable. Because like I said, I didn't really have a say in like what they did with it in terms of obtaining, but I wanted it to be like definitely not a premium. I wouldn't have wanted it to be a premium. I was just expecting it would be kind of like a middle of the road, not too expensive, like basic currency gene. But making it craftable is like, that's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. I think it fits. Definitely fits the design. So yeah, what am I doing here? Okay. Blood overcoat, Sakura undercoat. There you go. I think it's blood, claws, and Sakura fluff. There it is. So there's one founder. And the other one is going to be also Valentine. Sakura, I think you're Lily undercoat. Let me change the... I'm realizing if I want the matching eyes, I'm gonna have to actually go to Metro for this. but I've already introduced myself in multiple other servers as being Zenith. So I'm like, oh man, I hope I can get that figured out soon. Or maybe I'll just like use my free borough change. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do that. I'll make them in Metro and then move immediately to Zenith. I'm assuming that's going to be implemented already, but maybe I should ask. What the hell am I doing? Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. No, that's actually 10. So those are my founders. Yeah. Oh, I think that might be the delay. I'm pretty sure that's just, sorry, I just noticed. Stream delay. Well, no, it wouldn't be a delay. Yeah, no, it is a delay. Sorry, I forget how time works. But yeah, I'm gonna change my borough, probably. By probably, I mean definitely. So yeah, both of my founders. The idea, though, is for them to have, like, red eyes to start, but... I mean, it might not really matter. Hold on. Let me look at them with, like, regular Zenith eyes. I know one of them I could always just make red eyes, because... You know what? Maybe this one's gonna be the one that has Zenith eyes, because I don't think it even looks that bad. I do want one to just be, like, pure hashtag aesthetic, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, Moontail's broken. Moontail's broken in the demo, so I'm just gonna go with, like, long hair and, like, Prowler as examples. And those are their ranges. This is my second time around designing them, and they used to have, like, much bigger color ranges. But yeah, they're pretty much just, like, Valentine's coded kits. They're just peak Valentine's Day. I'm a big fan of them, though. I think, you know, every time I play with the demo, I'm pretty sure that, like, it's still kind of broken. So I'm like, I wonder how the kit ranges are gonna look in the beta version. Because the demo is like it's an outdated build of the game, from my understanding. That's why there's, like, some pretty persistent bugs in it. And for instance, the Lacewing Moontails, when they were added to the demo, like, they look like this, right? The wings are just, like, kind of semi-transparent. Are they transparent? Yeah, it looks like, yeah, they're transparent. They're transparent with, like, a tint to them. But in the alpha server, when the Moontails were added to the alpha server, because that was updated around the same time the alpha test was happening, they have, like, an iridescent sheen on their wings, which is not visible at all in the demo. I need to find examples of it, because it was, like, shown in the Discord server that there's, like, an iridescent sheen that's, like, completely missing in the public demo. I'm gonna go look for it. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, found an image. I hope it checks out in the stream. Oh wait, I literally just opened it. I just opened it on the stream. There, yeah. I don't know how visible it is on the white background, so I might just like download it to AB Wing. Yeah, hold on. Let me try putting it up on OBS. Image. Da-dun, da-dun. Like, you can kind of see it, I think. Like you can see where there's like a little bit of a gradient in the corner. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know if it shows up well at all. But yeah, that's completely missing from the public demo. So I'm very curious, very curious to see how it's gonna look in the final version. Let me get rid of that. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, just delete it. Yep. I wonder if there's more examples of it. Ugh. I'm distracted by the server now. My bad. I'm gonna skip this track. It's good, but it's not the mood. This one isn't the mood either, actually. But I like it better. I'm just gonna put them back in there. Doo-doo-doo. Hello? Is the demo okay? There we go. There's more kits. I'm honestly not sure about the tent. I don't know. Because it was like the best compromise I could really come up with, because I think prior to this I had it be it was either skin or ear fluff. Well, I guess one of them does have an ear fluff color. Yeah, and it's for like the light pink range. But outside of that, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should keep claws as an option. I like claws. I love claws. Claws is my favorite thing ever. But I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how they would look with like a Harlequin on them. You know what? Yeah. Let's just put Harlequin to test it out. Harlequin, slot 1. Nope, that's not slot 1 at all. What am I talking about? There's slot 1. There we go. Oh, hello. Welcome. Oh, wow. I hope you can get your glasses fixed up good. What happened to your glasses? Sorry, I realize that might be a weird question, but most of the time with my glasses, I don't think I ever have them. Okay, that's not true. When I was younger, I would get them broken occasionally, but I don't know what I would do for them to end up broken. They kind of would just, I don't know, fall off. I guess that might just be regular wear and tear now that I think about it. But nowadays, I feel like I go through most of my glasses without, like, my prescription will change. But the glasses, the frames themselves, the glasses frames will be fine. We're just playing with the demo right now. Oh. Honestly, a hammock isn't a bed, or at least I wouldn't consider it one, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's like how most of my glasses when I was younger would kind of get busted up because I just like lie down in bed and just kind of crush them. Very understandable. I don't think I'm liable to really break things much right now, but like I am so bad at like physical coordination. I love bumping into things. I've got like a bruise on my wrist. I don't even know how I got it. Like I noticed it yesterday at work and I was like, how'd that get there? Maybe it might be worth doing a lollipop for an accent now that I think about it. Oh, I got distracted. I love getting distracted. I don't remember how tint layers. I think if you have it in accent 1, tint will layer. Hold on, I need to check with like a strong. Okay, yeah, accent 1 means it's gonna tint underneath the, or like, yeah, it's gonna underneath the second accent, I think. Hold on. We're experimenting. Tint there. Lollipop there. And then change the tint to something really strong. Yeah, okay. First accent, first slot goes over. Oh, congrats! Congratulations to your friend. I am pondering very strongly on what I want to do with my critters. So that tint will go over. And that means I would have to switch fluff to this other slot. Because if I were to leave it like this, then it'd be I don't know if like I know in alpha testing it was very possible to have kits that have like double up on accents in their slots. Like you could have the same slot in both or the same accent in both slots. Um which you can't do in the demo. You know, like whenever you have one it'll just get blocked out. Like you literally can't choose it. But in alpha it was possible for kits to be born that way. So I'm unsure what the plan here is. Did I? No, I messed that up. Take it back. Okay. And then switch that out. Not what I wanted. There we go. So that's how they look with the Lollipop is a really, really cute gene. Don't get me wrong. But I find it so difficult to really use in like breeding the way I like it. Because I like really consistent. Like I don't like it when cats produce straight clones of each other, or like in any game, whenever like you make a pair and they just make straight clones of each other. I'm not really into that. I used to be the kind of person that just threw things together just to see what they make. But now I like making like not super tight, but like thematically consistent, if that makes sense. Like if it goes through 5 blues and 6 purples, then it's like okay, awesome. But as long as they like look good together all the time, it works out for me. And it looks like this range of Lollipop isn't so bad. They all look pretty good. I don't think there's, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of that those two tones together. But they don't look bad from what I can tell. None of these look bad. I'm just kind of picky. I can be really picky when it comes to stuff. Yeah, and stuff like that combo just wouldn't work out for me anyways. That reminds me, I do need to get my stuff in order now that I think about it. Open my email and pray to God I don't get doxxed. And by doxxed, I mean everything gets exploded. I gifted an early access to my friend, so I need to like make sure I get the right one on hand. That's that one. Yes, that one's it. Okay, there we go. I've got that ready now. The Distracted. You know, while we're here, does anybody have any requests for cats to try putting together on the demo? Let me pull up my like plans for my open beta / full release founders. They're both gonna be like actual Zenith. Let me get that in there. You are gonna be double apricot. With nope. Yep, peach skin and I said raven, I think. Raven claws. Oh, completely wrong jeans. That's really cute though. This is a pretty cute design, minus the... Yeah, there you go. Man, why is Valentine so cute? Why did they make it so cute? You know, this reminds me, I need a, on the subject of, Valentine, I'm gonna pull up my original sketches of the Jean. Because the final rendition of Valentine is a little bit different from my original, like, idea of it, because, when I first like sketched it out, that was before the before there was like the big change in the art style. Where is it? So yeah, when they were like developing it, they pretty much offered me like a bunch of different sketches of where to take the Jean in the new direction. And I was a big fan of like this one, the one specific one. I love Valentine. I love the way Valentine looks. Like I'm like trying to find the sketches like right now. Because I did a little fighting. Not fighting. That's a bit of a strong word. Fighting is a very strong word, but like in like the correspondence between me and like I'm pretty sure it was Blue sending the emails to me. Originally Valentine had like a very sort of like had very strong like makeup sort of appearance to it, which was fine. Or like, well, I didn't like it. I wouldn't say it's fine because I actually didn't really like it. So like I remember like they sent me some options and I was like, so I like sketched out like what I wanted it to look like, and I included the little curls. Like the curls are my favorites, are my favorite part. I love the little like I think it's called like a flapper curl, like on the sides of the head. It's like so cute. And then I was fighting for it. Again, I'm trying to find the sketches like so bad, but I'm like looking through my Tumblr archive because I did post them on Tumblr. I just have no idea what the post was titled. PawBorough. Where is it? Valentine gene development emails leaked. Yes, found it. Okay, I might just like open the link on this copy, paste and go. There we go. That should be up on the screen. So yeah, this was the original concept. It was way too busy. This was, even back then, this was way too busy. And I did write a note of it saying like, definitely needs to be simplified. Should simplify. I had no ideas for the tail though. But it did have that sort of like vine like look to it, which is what I want. I kind of just wanted tiger, but like make it hearts instead of regular tiger stripes, or rather tabby stripes. And in terms of the face, I don't know. I don't know what I was just like, make it look cute. Got a little heart on it. Um, and these were like the original sketches. I think this one was like one that was like the closest to my original vision. Um, this one was a fan favorite, and by fan favorite, I mean um, I think Blue had said that this was his favorite of the bunch. Um, this is the one I went with, I think. And this was just like one that I didn't really feel strongly about. I did like the ears though. Maybe I should have. I don't know if that ear stuff is preserved in the designs. Number 2, I like how the tail, like this tip of the tail looks, but everything else, it didn't really strike me as Valentine to me. But like I was such like this is the one like we kind of went with. This is the one that it turned out to it ended up turning into. And like you can see it has like this little freckly thing on like it had freckles and it was like really cute and I really wanted it. I really wanted it. But it ended up getting removed because of just like it would get busy and it was hard to make it look good with undercoats, or at least that's what they said. But yeah, here's some like face close-ups of the head stuff. And like you can see it had like a very like there was some contours to it, which I think looked fine. Like I think it looks fine. Like I don't think it's a bad design, but it's not what I wanted. So yeah, you can like see all of these here. I do hope I especially like the way like this B and like A2 I think have the same sort of like cap like on the head design, which is very cute. I kind of hope they bring it back for like another sort of lacy overcoat. But I wasn't really into like the contours. I kind of wanted a clean, flat face. The blush is also really cute. I don't know. I just wasn't into it at the time, so this is what it's a very small image because I just like edited it. Can I zoom in on it? I don't think I'll be able to zoom in on it. So yeah, you just have to like look at it from there. But yeah, I kind of did just like drew out what I wanted it to be on the head. I wonder how well that's preserved on the. Let me switch you to like Prowler. It's almost like it's obviously not 1-to-1. Oh, what happened to you? Get back there. Hello? That's not Prowler at all. What's happening? Oh dear. I think the demo's a little busted. I think I broke the demo on accident. Like it's just doing the one after. Hello? Well, wait, why did I change it? It was literally Prowler. There we go. There we go, Prowler. But yeah, the head bit. It removed some of the finer detail, like the little dots, but like I really like how it ended up looking. It's very good, very cute. And you know, that's obviously one like the final version I got. So a very strong departure from the original, from my original design. But like I'm very glad I was able to make this happen. Oh my god, I love Valentine. Like of course I love Valentine. I'm like the one who made it the way it is. But I love Valentine. God. I'm so happy it's real. It also makes me excited to see what other sort of like like overcoat patterns we might get, mostly because right now they're all pretty much based on real life cats, which is fine. It's good. It's really good for a cat game to have designs based off of real cats. But I also am an enjoyer of when things are like silly and fantastical, but like semi plausible. And like maybe it might be a stretch to say that like Valentine is a plausible pattern an animal could have, but I could see it. I could see an animal having a sort of like wispy, almost heart-shaped vibe to it. Like fallen petals. I think that's what somebody said when it was announced, when it was like fully revealed, that it has like an appearance of like falling petals. And I'm like, oh, so true. It's so good. Guys, I think it's good when things look pretty. You're not gonna believe this. Yeah, but my kitty cat was just gonna be solid. I'm getting the other pose, please, thank you. I need to look at the Valentine on more colors because I feel like I looked at it a lot when it first came out, but I haven't really played with the demo that often. Let me make my other cat real quick. My other like for realsies long-term founder. Who's actually gonna be Valentine. So yeah, let's get over there. Where is it? An orange. Fire. Do you guys pronounce this as Yuka or Yucca? Because I think I've been pronouncing it as Yuka. It's Yuka to me. You know what? Google, what's Yuka? I know it's like some sort of root vegetable. It's also called cassava. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. There we. Oh my god, goodness gracious. Can I Control Z? Thank you. It honestly looks very white. Or maybe it's not based on the cross section of it. Maybe it's based on something else. Like when it's processed, it looks kind of like it has that color to it. Huh. Okay, Jesus, that's an ADHD moment. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Let me get back to this. Yucca undercoat, then flame skin. 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 And then I think it's beetroot cloves. Oh, and you're gonna have vibrant zenith eyes, actually. There you go. These are my long-term for realsies founders. This one is based off of my persona, Veeks. It's like a pretty good rendition of it. Like the color really, really works out. If we get some sort of like Griffin-like mystic, then I'm probably gonna change Veeks to that because my persona's like a hybrid of like raptor and like generic cat. So that'll be fun. Fingers crossed for like a Griffin-like mystic. And I think I might turn this one into like a Fear It whenever those comes out. Or Fire It. That's another fun one of like lengthy not lengthy, but like a good amount of discussion of how it's pronounced, of how to pronounce it. Oh, I put it wrong. That's Flameskin. Flameskin. There we go. Has everybody here seen Fear It's, by the way? Oh, hello, Kofi Streambot. Forgot about that. I have got to look through. Oh, hold on. Sorry, we're opening tumblr.com now. We're reading together because this was just posted on the server. OBS like disables my notifications, which means I'm missing things. So I'm like, we're reading this together, okay? We're having fun together. Cursing is allowed. Yay. In the beginning, the application feels closer to the alpha state than it does to the full game. It is in mid-development limbo, which is why we're stressing that this is the closed beta state. Our biggest milestones have been back-end technical foundations that have taken significant time. If the game were a cake, we have finished baking the base, which is what we're starting testing for. We'll be making aggressive updates throughout the next few months of the test, which will introduce the frosting and advanced general playability. We plan to roll out new mechanics every month. You will find a list below of what these goals are. Temper your starting expectations, but get excited for how much we're going to continuously develop and update. We will not be moving into open beta until we feel the game is close to done. Think of closed beta as phase 1 and open beta as phase 2. Things will break the moment you try them. This is normal and expected. Always report. Because of this, things won't be very fun yet. But as we roll out improvements and new things, users will get to give live feedback on what they want to see and how things feel. Early access will be less smooth than full closed beta as we detect the kinks of letting more people in en masse. It's the nature of early launching. Brace yourselves. In the same vein, several aspects are temporary. Topher takes the place of icons in the queue, and the compromises we've made for early economic simulation, example, a placeholder merchant to simulate the processing mechanic, will be barren. NPCs are sketches, UI colors might be temporary, and UI banners are sketches. Any and all prices of items or features are temporary or subject to change. Things like the price of kit rolling or accessory items will be tooled. All updates and communications with testers will be posted publicly instead of through email. Eventually, we'll use the site forums, but not until we can guarantee no more content wipes. And we've developed a sticky system on the user dashboard. Everything in this test, minus your username, password, and account ID, and purchases, are temporary. Your account content will be erased at some point in time. And when it is your Kickstarter and Alpha Rewards... And when it is your Kickstarter and Alpha Reward codes... Oh, sorry. And when it is, your Kickstarter and Alpha Reward codes will be reactivated for use. If anything is broken about your code, please report it. We'll fix it. Any premium purchases you make will be restored upon wipes and exist in this state as a means to support us more so than to simulate long-term collecting. By purchasing any currency, you're helping us develop, but please do not feel pressured. Ooh, oh my god, I'm so bad at reading out loud. Bundles will be added come the full closed beta. Health submissions are open for user testing, but you'll have to resubmit upon any wipes. When you complete registration, entering your date of birth and confirming agreement to the TOS, your founder and follower IDs will be reserved so you can take your time going over the details. Okay, so when you make them, you just do it. So in terms of low IDs, you really just have to sign up really fast. To be one of the first people that breed their cats, you gotta go faster. But as long as you just sign up, then ID heads, you're good. These starting cats will be wiped completely, and when open beta begins, follower and founder IDs will be totally up for grabs again upon first come first serve login and confirmation. We'll be around to grind for the next 2 weeks. Then in 2 weeks, there will be a bit of a lull as our developers take a breather and regroup. And then we'll be back in March. We're making this plan known so it doesn't look like an abandonment or nervous silence. We're simply planning rest and pacing ahead of time. That's actually a really good thing to be transparent about. Because I know with other games, if people feel like the devs are like way too quiet after a period of time, people will get like so anxious about it. Like to specifically cite something, Lorewolf was honestly like when it first, like from my understanding, because I wasn't there from the start of it, I was only there after like I think they had an early access phase, air quotes. It was just like another beta test. It was like the last round of testing before they opened live. Sorry if you heard my water bottle get knocked over. But yeah, like they were very active and like in developing, publishing new stuff and whatever. But whenever like there would be like a little bit of quiet, like for maybe a week or two, like people would get like really anxious and be like, this is a scam. Oh, they're gonna rug pull. They're gonna like, okay, guys, I don't think it's that deep. And right now they've gone through a couple of months of like not having major updates, which is the more concerning thing. But people started that like anxiety panic about it super early. So I'm very glad that they're like being transparent that like they're gonna take a little bit of a break and like after 2 weeks. We'll be sending out periodic surveys to get honest criticism and check how the economy is feeling. The first survey is ready and waiting for your input. Whoa. Focus specifically on the economy and can be filled out once per day. Please do not feel pressure to do so every day, but we do encourage you to respond as many times as possible. Your input is immeasurably valuable for the fine-tuning of our economy and guaranteeing the long-term enjoyability of the site. Please find the survey here. I'm not going to click on that. Oh, it's a Google form? Well, hold on. I'll open that like off OBS. Can I just grab the tab and like drag it over? Okay, yeah, you guys don't get it anymore. What the last entries of the post were: with over 700 items on site, we may have missed necessary data entry as we learn some of the ins and outs of our own program. Always report and we'll fix it. Some accessories. No, you know what? I'll bring this back because there's still more to read. I'm just gonna open the form on another tab. I also have to keep up with the server. Oh my god, I'm so distracted. Some accessories are in the recoloring queue, and if so, we'll have the recolors seated in marathon, not a sprint. We're ready to hit the ground running, but it will be a long journey. Things available from the get-go, hopefully usable. Cooking and crafting, daily duties, flea market and merchants, breeding, dress up and general cat customization, beta retirement, cat relationships and cross-cat giving, archetype discovery, forum posting and custom board creation, image hosting, I remember that, cat profile CSS, user profile CSS, storage and stash. Oh no, are they still the same names? That's okay. That'll maybe that can get changed later. But yeah, that's something I remember giving feedback about. Or like storage and stash. They're basically like for Flight Rising equivalents, they're like the Horde and then the safe or whatever it's called. They're like, what are they called on Flight Rising? I guess there's no name for it. That's Horde. Sorry, Vault. It does have a name. Yeah, Horde and Vault. That's the names on Flight Rising, and they've gone with storage and stash, which independently work, but together as a pair, I don't like. Mostly just because it's like it can be confusing. I think it can be confusing, and they just sound really similar too. Like Horde and Vault on Flight Rising, like okay. Like a horde, like, oh, because dragons, that's the stuff they keep. And then the vault is just like very direct, real life, like, okay, this is where you store things you don't want to like get lost or anything. It makes sense. Very communicative. But storage and stash feel very vague in comparison. Like storage I could probably figure out as being like I could figure it out. But I feel like it could be better. I don't know, that's just me complaining. My bad. Bank functionality. I don't think we had that in alpha. User customization settings, that's new. Or like icon selection is definitely new. Yeah, no, that's new. Crest application, beta guild play. We had a beta. We had guild play in alpha, but it was like very busted. Like you could only make it so far before it kind of got broken. Multiplayer guilds will be fun. Incense, ooh, incense, that'll be awesome. That's just like making new first gen cats. Metamorphic functionality, pelt submissions. Refined pelt rules are a work in progress because for this chaotic testing phase, we'd like everyone to go nuts and have some fun. The only steadfast rules are no. Oh my god, sorry, I burped. No gore, copyrighted materials, religious iconography, or sexual content. Friend request! I'm pretty sure that was also in alpha, maybe? Or no, you could gift to people. Premium shop. Intended for user support. Benefits are bare for at least the next week or so while we focus on user bug reports. Here's what we'll be working on in the coming months in order of general priority. Open beta will not happen until we finish this list. So this is like the checklist. Replacing front-end assets with final renders. Updating item cards to reflect dynamic button displays. User report system for all user-owned content. Wardrobe functionality. Full sandbox dress up available to any visitor. Any visitor? Oh, so is that like, I think that's, what I interpret that to mean is just like somebody who isn't even registered could use the dress up, maybe? Whoa. Unless they just mean like a visitor as in like a user visiting that part of the site. I don't know. Oh, and they're called Sandbox. Oh, that's actually really cute. Unless I complain about something. Let me check. Sorry, I'm the complainer. That's like the same terminology Pixel Catsend uses, which is very weird, but I don't know. I guess there's only, I guess like something like Scry is like very Flight Rising, and Sandbox could be considered more like generic in comparison. Shrug, I do not know. And either way, I wouldn't even care. The only reason I feel like I would give PawBorough a lot of, what's the word? A lot of flack for, like, being original or, like, taking things, or not taking. So I guess for full context, it's like, when PawBorough was first, like, made known to people, it reached like the Flight Rising community pretty quickly, and like one of the early previews kind of had a similar front page layout in terms of like having a sidebar that Flight Rising has. So they got a lot of like plagiarism accusations or whatever. When like I didn't really get it because I think I was just like, that's just very basic site UI layout. I don't think it's crazy for a site to have like a sidebar. There was some other stuff that maybe had more merit, but just that was like fine. And even in the Kickstarter, you can see it's like it was taking a lot of notes of how Flight Rising does things. Like it had the color wheel system, like 3 slots of like color, adding a color in overcoat, undercoat patterns, and then like the tertiary, yada yada yada. It was pretty much Flight Rising with cats, which I liked. I liked that idea. Flight Rising has like a lot of it does a lot of things well, or at least it does things in a way I enjoy. And I was fine with it. But like through development, like PawBorough has been changing things to be less like Flight Rising and to develop their own unique identity, which I respect. I genuinely respect it. I think it's a good thing. Even if something is made like borrowing elements from a predecessor, it's fine, because like that's just how you innovate. You like take things and make it different. But then like seeing that like in trying to form its own identity, it starts doing things that are like kind of similar to another cat-based RPG is like Pixel Catsend. That makes me feel like crazy, because like how much of it is just like followers is kind of the main thing that really irked me, and I've talked about it in the Discord before. Like followers as a concept, like I understand why they're doing it, because this is an RPG. You want to have like, it's an RPG with a lot of emphasis on like character relationships. Like you're gonna focus on that. So it makes sense to start you off with more than just your founders. That way you can like build a party, have them gift each other, learn the ropes and stuff like that. I just didn't like the fact that when you get your followers, it's like the same way you do it on Pixel Cats, and the only difference being the amount of cats you get and how many you get to design like custom. Um, and now there's and now there's like the sandbox thing. Like, oh, it's called a sandbox. Oh, we're doing that because that's like I just checked. Pixel Cats End calls their like scrying equivalent a sandbox, and like again, is this just something that like it's like borrowing from the same well that's like not an issue, or or is this like something that is worth bringing up? I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I see I had 14 people in here, and now I think it went down to 12. I'm sorry. Sorry for being a weirdo. I need to drink water. But yeah, I might bring that up in the Discord at some point. I love complaining. Sorry. Complaining isn't like it's a really rough way of it, a rough way to describe it, but I do it probably is just complaining. But I don't know, I care a lot about the site, so I want it to like do things well and to like be honest with me. Like, is this like, where did you come up with the idea of sandbox? I don't know anything about Pixel Cats and development at all. I do know that it was made from it was like an adoptable thing, right? Like an adoptable run by a Flight Rising user, and then it turned into like a site somehow. And again, like I wouldn't even necessarily care if it was borrowing from Pixel Cat's End, if it wasn't for the fact that they like maybe they didn't make it a big deal, but it felt like a big deal to me when the developer said, oh, we're trying to build our own identity of a game. And it's like, I don't think you're trying to build your own identity. I think you're just borrowing from another game now. Another game that less people have played and that might not even be able to recognize like similarities from the start. And I recognize that's kind of a dire accusation. I don't think the PawBorough developers are like deliberately stealing from Pixel Cat's End. I do think some of this stuff can just like the followers, especially like the concept of having additional cats on top of your founders. I think that's like par for the course in like a game of this genre, which is RPG focused on like character relationships. Like I think that's fine. I kind of was on the initial concept, but I recognize now that it's like, yeah, you kind of need it for what you're trying to do. But then having like, how do you get them? Oh, you just like infinitely re-roll them. And it's like, well, Pixel Cat's End already did that. And like, I know they don't own it, of course. I don't think Pixel Cat's End owns the concept. I just think if you're gonna kind of be talking about how you're trying to build your own identity, you should try to like think about not doing things so similar to another very similar game. And I would have less of a like knee jerk what are you doing response to this too, if like for instance Pixel Cat's End wasn't about cats. Oh, my phone is, oh, hold on. Like for instance, if Pixel Cat's End was about like some other animal, or if PawBorough wasn't about cats, I'd probably be more lenient of like, you're just borrowing like a thing for like the genre, but they're both cat based, so it's like kind of weird. That said, I do have to take this. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I got a call. Very important plant business. But yeah. The complainer, the TLDR. In any case, where was I? Let me switch it back. There we go. Where were we? We were at Sandbox. Sandbox Creations. Very awesome to know this is like in the development queue. I should like reblog this and like bookmark it or something. User to DM functionality, user to user private trading, lore encyclopedia, processing functionality and dye system. For now, recolors are seated in a temporary merchant. Visual Phonopedia, archetypes, site-wide functionality, farming, splitting the undercoat into 2 patterns: dilute, dynamically lightened, and standard. That's a crazy one. Because I could kind of assume it wasn't really like being worked on like so like it wasn't on the top of the list of priority, but it kind of like felt like it should to me. But whatever. White patch selector in the creator and founder designer, dashboard refinement, splitting cooking and crafting. There's an animal yelling outside. I can hear him. Is it my boy or is it like a stray? I think it might be the stray. And then for open beta, cross-account breeding is going to be really, really fun. Referral system. I'm very curious to see what they do for a referral system because the games I have kept up with have had referral systems done in a way that a lot of people ended up not liking for whatever reason. So I'm like, okay, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? All right, now I'm gonna move it to the non-OBS. I can just reblog it. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already 12? Oh Jesus. Wait, did the set already start? What? Okay, they're gonna ping before launch. I cannot backread all of the server right now. Okay. I'm gonna draw winners soon. And by soon, I mean I should probably get that like sorted out. I don't know if I should ping the server. We are back. I feel crazy. I was so distracted by reading and complaining. And also plants. I had a plant thing happen. Okay, there we go. I have 144 entries. That's 12 times 12 in case you didn't know. So I'm just gonna do random.org. Random.org. You know, I should actually stream random.org. It needs to verify I'm a person first, so okay. Random.org. We're here. Alright, so assuming... Well, there's a non-zero chance I'm gonna get like some straggler entrants, but I'm just gonna do the 1 to 144. I'm not gonna be announcing the winners like live because I asked for their usernames. And I feel like that's kind of like, well, you know, I don't want to put them on blast like that, you know? So we're just gonna generate a number. 62. Number 62. And there was an option for people to put something silly in their thing. So we're gonna see if they put something silly. This person did not have anything to share. That's the first winner. That's the first winner. Let me actually make a note right now. Where's my notepad? Okay. There's the first winner. It doesn't like flash on OBS when I pull up the notepad, does it? No, it doesn't. What am I talking about? Sorry, I'm paranoid. So number 62 is already accounted for. I probably am gonna be deleting the entry if the person, well, when the person responds to it, but not yet. So that's 62. Let me actually write a number note for that too in the 62. All right. Now another one. 68. Okay. Very weird weight right now. This person had to share, if I win, yippee, and thank you. And if I don't win, then whelp with like, I think that's a pensive emoji. Congratulations, user who I won't name. You did win. You did win. Yay! I know this isn't very entertaining because it probably would have been more entertaining to just like show what people are saying, but like, I don't know, privacies. So that's, what is it? 68 and 62. I'm gonna draw one more winner. And that's gonna be, oh my god, I have too many windows open. 130. That's recent. So we're gonna see. 130. This person did not have anything to share. So we got one person that shared something out of all of these, out of the winners. Actually, let me look at the responses again. I think of the 144 I've gotten so far, only 76 people like had something funny to share. Which, like, of course, it's not a crime if you didn't. Like, it's fine if you didn't. But, you know, part of me was kind of like, oh, I hope people are really funny in there. But a lot of people, I think, were just interested in like getting the keys. Hold on. So that is entries 62, 68, and 130. I am going to see about delivering these keys. Hopefully, like right now, before anything happens. I wonder if maybe I should just ping them in the server, now that I think about it. You know, I might as well just ping them if they are in this, because that is a qualification. They need to be in the server, and the account needs to be they need to be in the server, and what's the word? Account has to be from before, or like it can't be made like recently. So let me take a look. Actually, I don't think, because I have OBS mode or streamer mode enabled on OBS, it's like being weird. So I guess I have to disable that. Ugh. There's like definitely, I feel so awkward. I'm like very bad at doing things. That'll be very funny. You should do that. Slash J, unless? Two to three extra keys is really good. I'm like so distracted. It's so bad. My original plan was to like just have the keys and like send them and then just delete them from my notepad, but I think I should keep them on my notepad just so I can keep track of like people who already won. Like, you know, in case I draw 62 again, I don't accidentally draw that once more. Ooh. We shall see. Also, disabling streamer mode is good because I have not been receiving pings at all from anything. Whee! Let me get this one. There's one. Really hope these codes work. I don't know why I'm like weirdly paranoid about them like somehow being broken and me not knowing how to fix it. Like it's a giveaway, so it's not like the stakes are super high, but you know. Okay, I sent out the keys and they're all distinct, so woo. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was sending out some codes. But now we're done for now. I'll do more tomorrow. Yay. And hope that I don't somehow delete all of my codes and forget which ones I sent already. That'd be real bad. I am like lost between 1,000,000 gagillion different like tabs right now. And by tabs I mean windows. It's only 4 windows actually. Ooh, PawBorough art collab entry form. You better count me in there. I'm not opening that on stream though. That's not the right thing. There we go. Actually, I'll look at that later. I'm gonna keep the tab open, but I'm not gonna try to fill it out just yet. It's a little bit too busy. I can't believe it's already 12:45. I remember when the delay was announced, I was like, no, what am I gonna do for all that time? And then I spent most of that time like complaining and then like going on a plant side quest. Streaming is easy. It is so easy. Are we in the same time zone? I'm in Central. More Central heads. It's really funny because I think like me and like a handful of other people in the server are also Central, so it's like I don't know, it works out. Am I thinking of my other friends? I might be thinking of my other friends. Not to hit you guys with like the most basic small talk ever, but like how's the weather like for you guys? Like it's 75 degrees over here and I'm like, what in the world? I need to turn on the fan. Of course, part of it is the fact that I'm like, you know, streaming, so like my computer is gonna just generate a lot of heat trying to survive. But like, woof. Woof, woof, woof. It is hot in here. Snowing? Damn, you guys must be further up, I assume. But yeah, it's like warm in here again. It's only February, which is crazy. Because especially around here, like like this is when it's supposed to snow for us. Like January, February, that's when it's supposed to get snowy. But we already had our whole thing, I think, over here. Oof. This week is gonna be pretty warm. Servers up, but we're experiencing validation errors. Stand by. I'm excited. I am gonna have to send you guys to the chatting screen though when it's time for me to log on, because I can't risk nothing. I hope you guys like my founders. Well, these aren't even the ones that I planned. I won't change them back. I like them how it is. I might as well stay here. I'm kind of like sad that I've been missing some chat in the Discord because I really like talking in the Discord, but like I do have to choose where to spend my time or my attention, and it's like, well, the stream obviously, that's where the people are like here for you. Discord's forever. Live streaming, that can come and go. So I need to make the most of it. You know, I'm gonna be that guy and like link my server, or not my server, my stream again in there. Definitely really good to mess around while we're still in closed beta. Especially if there's gonna be like multiple wipes before we even head into open beta. I'm just gonna mess around. Also, I'm very gladdened to see the rules about the swearing. Sorry, cursing. They called it cursing in the post. Because I honestly I was pretty good about not swearing in the server. Like I feel like I was pretty good. I think I've only once I've ever slipped up and like accidentally sent a message where they had like the F word, but it was like something really hype happened. And it was just once, and it was just the F word. Hello, PawBorough Nation. Welcome. Welcome, Jammy. I think the stream numbers might have doubled. I want to say we were hovering around 12 and now it's at 19. That's not exactly doubling, but it's like really close. It's a lot. A lot for me. But yeah, we're just waiting. We're cranking! Blue project lead today at 12:50 p.m. said we're cranking. Should I hit him with the wrench emoji? You crank. That's a tool you crank, right? Hello. Hello, Fig. Good to see you here. That's the price of early access. Things might not be put together well. I'm very excited. I can't wait to enter early access and be like, this is just like alpha again. And then like in a week I'm like, yay, it's different now. I say this with love. I'm not gonna be torn up about it being like still a work in progress build. I'm very curious to see what other people will say about it though. Because I remember when alpha came out, like there were some dissenters on the internet. I'm not gonna say where, but there were some people that are like, this isn't even something I'd submit to my computer class. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know what kind of standards they're working on, but I feel like I appreciate the honesty of PawBorough's like build for the alpha. Like, I don't know anything about web development. I don't know how good of an alpha build that was, but like for comparison, I think Lorewolf and Sante are the two most recent other games that have had like alpha phases, and Lorewolf was pretty well put together, and so was Sante. And you know what? I'll give Lorewolf the win for like being from what I saw of some clips on the internet. It was like a lot more well put together. It was like actually playable from what it looks like. But with Sante, I don't believe in Sante. Like, I don't know how to put it in a nice way, but I don't believe them. Or like, that's not the how do I phrase it? It's like everything they have done feels like an advertisement campaign. Who's messaging me? Oh, my bad. Sorry, the notification sounds are like scaring me bad. I don't know if I want to open that on stream, but that's really, really funny. That's really fucking funny. Lol, Lamau? Somebody just like got in, not in, but like they found the websites. I guess this is just a logical conclusion to come to because this was how the alpha was, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was. This is literally just how the alpha was. Oh, brother, I hope Sante. I remember, isn't Sante like um Sante's like difficult because like I remember hearing that it's not even it might not even have cross-site trading like legally without like having like an official like word or mention on like another site's TOS or whatever, which is like, oh, you might as well say you don't even have it at all. At least for bigger sites like I don't think any site would do it because that's like borderline an endorsement of another site. Like, I think the only one that might even consider doing it of the games I've played is like Goatlings, because that's a site that has like a list of things where they're okay with cross-site trading, but stuff like Flight Rising, I'm pretty sure they just have a general rule of like, we don't allow it with games that are still in beta, and we'll allow it if the other site allows it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like their TOS standing on it. So good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you can find a way to trade it off. That does track. They did say they were having validation problems. That would be... do I want to just open that link right now just so I can try to be the first one in? It'd be really funny, but I don't want to... The sanctity of the, of the beta. I'm not even after a low ID, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just wait when everybody else does it, but like, good luck. If you can be one of the first people in, that's gonna be really fucking funny. It feels so wrong, but like... I wouldn't be surprised if by the time they have it sorted out and you do get in, they'll just announce it anyways. I don't know. I shouldn't be encouraging this. I'm not officially making any sort of like encouragements or statements on like what to do. I'm just like saying this is like, I'm just commenting. That's the word. I'm commenting on this. I'm not endorsing anything. I'm just saying, I'm just commenting it would be funny. It would be really, really funny to be one of the first people in there. Which track is this? I don't know. March Caprice. March Caprice for piano and orchestra. I need to get through playing Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, errors. 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 We'll ping everyone with a 10-minute warning before we launch. Not pushing back another hour, but not immediately ready. I feel so bad for Blue. Like, I don't think anybody's genuinely mad as far as I can tell, but like, saluting, I'm saluting you, soldier. Stay strong, brother. What usernames are you guys going for? I promise I won't steal them. I think it's kind of obvious the one I'm gonna go for, but I've been kind of like cagey about it lately because I'm scared. I mean, I guess that means you guys shouldn't share it either, especially if you're just regular beta. I guess maybe send your second most wanted username. It'd be really awesome to have like short usernames are gonna be crazy. I'm like, I have the Tumblr. Has anybody here ever been involved in like Tumblr URL, like, I don't know, like trading and bartering community? Because like, oh, Tumblr URLs, that shit was crazy. I guess it is worth trying it to see if it goes through, but I would assume that one might be taken. Because I think it would make sense for there to be a like camp that's called Zenith and it has like the leader of that camp in there as an NPC. Maybe you could try if it's not too long and like obtrusive, maybe something like Zenithborough. Does that hit the character limit though? That one might not be viable for other boroughs if it hits the character limit. My second most wanted username is Fearit. The animal, not the animal, the breed. What if it was an animal? I guess it is an animal. It's literally just like a old English spelling variation of like ferret. Like it is real. Ferrets are real, but like my animal, the one I made. That's my second most wanted one. Wiz is pretty good. It's not like one I would want, but like I respect it. Beta lunchtime update. You guys seeing this? No, it's not even lunch. I misread it. Elson. Open in browser? Wrong browser. Sorry, it is very fun. Like, lighthearted jabbing or ribbing. This is really funny. This is really, really funny. I'm saving it. Blue and Crow. Survive. I'm saving this. I need to make like a PawBorough dedicated folder, but I'm just saving everything to my downloads. I'll find it later. Aw, the update post sneezed. I'm keeping it on my stream forever. I might even make that like a sensor. Because, like, it's a small image, it's gonna be blown up to hell, but it'll be really funny. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, people are asking about a link in the chat. Oh, hello, Destiny Islands. I don't know why I was like scared this wasn't Destiny Islands. It is literally Destiny Islands. Oh my god, I need to design like Kingdom Hearts cats. Oh Jesus, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. I get regarding the link, this is definitely a good way to see if it gets sent like in the chat and the mods are okay with it. I'll just open up the site. I'll just open it up on the stream. I will hide. I will switch to the BRB though, just so I can have my stuff not leaked. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. What was the good point? Oh, it's not safe to enter. Yeah. That is a good point. Yeah. Shouldn't. It'll probably be fine to be on the page, but to actually attempt signing in is gonna be not good. So yeah, I'll just wait until the word is given. Hold on, I want to read that KS update too. Wait, it might just be like a cross post of like the Kickstarter stuff. Organize your tab, idiot. Okay, that's that. Move that to the end. You don't need that. That's important. That's more important, so move it up. Then open Kickstarter. How hot is my computer? It's pretty warm. I need to like clean the inside of it. Because I did go like a few months not using my computer and like there's a visible layer of dust on top of it, so. Yeesh. Does anybody think To Our Surprise is like a banging track? I didn't know it went so hard. Oh, it seems they sniffed it out. We are all scared Scepter right now. Something with our data was corrupted. We found the issue and are redeploying. Yay! Is anybody... Brother, nobody's gonna say if they got in. Well, I guess somebody could say if they got in. We'll ping when you're able to get in. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have the beta in another tab like right now. Oh. I'm just gonna have it in another tab and then drag it over to the main screen when it's ready. Literally, I should probably have the key in my clipboard by now, but I'm like scared I'm gonna accidentally send it like to 15 different people. Okay. I'm just gonna assume it's that. We're gonna see. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna see. It'll be really funny if it turns out to be a different link somehow. This one has a space in it. That'd be a really funny guild. I won't make it, but somebody should. I'm skipping my lecture for PawBorough beta. We ball. What should L Sunch beef stood for. B stood for? Okay. I can't think of anything. I don't know how to make that an acronym. Less oh my god, no, it's this track. Vector to the Heavens, Don't Hurt Me. Do I have any Kingdom Hearts heads in the chat? Is anybody here? You don't have to play Kingdom Hearts because I've only started actually playing it, but like I was really into it because my friends were into it when I was like 14, 15, 16. And this is hurting me. This is emotional damage. I'm under attack. I'm assuming the music is like audible. I actually never asked that at the start of the stream. You guys can hear music, right? Sephiroth is in it, and he's like a secret boss type deal. Okay, good. Okay, gamers, what are some ID hopes? Like not a like I know most of us will want a low ID, but like if you had to get a specific number, what would you want? I kind of don't even really want a specific number. I guess if I were to rate like what kind of digits I want, I kind of want them to have like as long as it has like the number 3 or 5, maybe even 7, I'd be good. 1 is good. 1 is fine. If it has like a number 1 in it, it's probably fine. But like 5, 3, and 7 would be awesome. 2 would be pretty good. 2 would be pretty good. On Lorewolf, I'm like so mad because like I don't really care about Lorewolf anymore, but I got a really good like palindrome ID. It's like 1331. Like it's such a like oh, it's so good. It's like literally good. It's so awesome, but like I don't really like Lorewolf. Something unfortunate about having a low digit is that you don't really get like cool like number patterns unless it's like a double. So it's like I don't know. 69 would be really good. I think my ideal ID might actually be something like 55. That might be a security risk though. I've got too many 5s in my like stuff. I shouldn't say that. You guys didn't hear that. What am I talking about? You guys hear anything? Who said that? You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. Typing in announcements. Guys, get ready. Let's go. Okay, I'm actually going to switch to the BRB screen so I can just have this up on my main monitor. Or, I know, it's a chatting. Yeah, I have a chatting thing now. You guys don't get to hack me. You know what? I'm also going to move my email to the main monitor. Everything else is fine. Who cares? I'm going to copy my early access code while I'm here. Making sure I sent the right one to my friend, that I'm not going to accidentally double up on it. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, I sent the right one to my friend. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just about whatever. Whatever. Security rules. Watch out, guys. Okay, like it's good. It's good. It's very important, but damn. Is it because I was sending beta keys to people? Is it because I'm doing something scary? Debated. I'm not gunning for a one character username, but if I were to get one, then a fucking idiot is definitely gonna want either E or V. X would be really funny if I'm still in the being in the Kingdom Hearts mood though, but I'm not gonna go for it. Whoever gets X is gonna be crazy. Oh, getting an X would be really like bad though, because like you'd have to maybe deal with like the like Twitter. Oh no, they're allowed. It's 2 minimum? Well, somebody in the questions channel said 1. There's a space allowed. I don't remember. This is what happened to my monitor. Hello? Oh my god, my monitor blacked out for like a second and that scared me so bad. It could have been changed. I hope nobody's spreading misinformation. If it was like an official response from like a staff member, then I'll take it over the other one. At the very least, even if it is a two character limit, sorry. I get like that. Even if it is a 2 character limit, you can just double up on it. Just be like XXRR something. I don't know. Oh my. 1. Because I want to say I do remember them saying it was like 2, or like they were gunning for 1 and then it turned into 2 because of things, but it could be possible that they changed it. 1. Haha, haha, 1. If anybody gets that one. If anybody gets it. Haha, 1. Also, very good to see the talk of like avoiding wanting to prevent harassment. Oh, you know what? I need to put toys up on my stream right now because like it's like pretty barren. Let me. You know what we need? There we go. There we go. Now that people know what we're about. I also like need to get a soundboard figured out. I do. I want to have a soundboard, but I'm like, it sounds like work. I need to have a lot set up, but it's like way too much work. Down, 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 down. Do you know how tempting it is to tell people that like, how to get into the page? It's like, well, it's like alpha, but what if it was beta instead of alpha? Have you considered that? People have hacked it, but don't worry about it. If you got to one, it's likely not the right server. Never mind. Okay, I guess we were fooled. They got us. They got us good. Well, that's what Blue said. I mean, maybe maybe he's just obfuscating. Um it's not the beta link. I don't what beta link? Did we get a link somewhere? I don't remember getting a link. I guess you just get a link to PawBorough.net, but that's not like, you know. Yeah, like it's still busted. Didn't realize that was hooked up, ignore me. Okay, Blue lied. Blue is a liar. Guys, watch out. Blue lies. Blue's a liar. Guys, watch out. No matter what, we'll post the link with the 10-minute ping. Okay, genuine question. When you guys get the when you guys hit like the register button on PawBorough, does it like open up that like other like browser window thing to like go to? Because I remember in alpha like that would happen and you'd go to the alpha server. Okay. Middle click it to open it in a tab. Ah, okay. Scary. 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 Uh-oh, it's getting kind of scary. Dive to the heart. Never mind, it's end of the world. Me when I lie. I need to money max. I want to money max. Let me money max. I need to put all my Luna stones up on the up on up on the market. Oh my god, sorry. I'm like getting I'm the fact that I didn't have anything with much protein at the start might be getting me. I really, I don't want to get up from my computer to get like something to eat in case something happens, but I'm getting hungry. I guess you guys just have to deal with me being hungry. Congrats. Do 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 do. Okay, scam likely. I was getting a phone call and I was like, please, please, please don't let it be somebody that I need to actually respond to, but it was just scam likely. Yeah. Yeah, like the issue is that I don't like I was talking about it earlier, but like I just don't even really have anything in the house to eat. Like there's stuff to eat. I'm not living in like like I'm not living like the Mickey Mouse short where they're like cutting the slices of bread so thin it's translucent. I'm not living like that. There are things to eat. I just don't want to make anything because everything it's like an ingredient house situation right now. It's mostly ingredients. I don't want to assemble anything. I just want to like if I had chips, it'd be great. But I guess there's a bag of like lemon lays. But those aren't mine. Those belong to my sister, and she'll get me. She'll get me if I eat them. The devs are what? What did you do to them? That's really funny. Hello, my dead devs. Kingdom Hearts reference in the chat. Mickey, it's the devs. They put bugs in them. Borough's most likely to put bugs in you. I guess technically it's Metro because of their surveillance thing. Like in the like euphemism of a bug being a tracking slash surveillance device. But literal bugs, I mean, honestly, all of them. I want to believe all of the boroughs are pro eating bugs, but who's to say it's even safe inside Riku? Wrong! Go my isopods! Why did I get a ping? Oh, it's from PB. Yeah, because I'm funny. Because I'm very funny. Yes, I love being funny. Millions of isopods from the lower abyssal crawling from the depths. I think Harvest could also be pretty bug. Well, no, because they're also farming and like kind of. I guess it depends on how pro bug they are in terms of their farming. Because farmers and bugs are kind of enemies by nature, but like they don't have to be. They don't have to be enemies. Not with all of the bugs, anyways. not to be a hater again, but like, okay, imagine a world where thumpers weren't another harvest burrow breed. Um, what do you think would be a thematically appropriate mystic like combination for harvest? I don't remember. I don't know if you sent that message like just as I was saying that, or bees would be kind of fun. I still believe in a horse mystic. I gotta believe. You gotta believe. I know. I know. I know there are people that believe that like we'll already have two that have hooves, but like you don't get it. A horse hoof is so different from like a cow or like a cervid hoof. It's like so different. It's like literally like it's a single unit. Yeah, Soul has the like like the thing that really gets me is that I guess I can understand thumpers being thematically appropriate as like they're an herbivorous creature, but like the whole point of PawBorough is that they aren't really actually like, that animal, or like they take up the niche or whatever. And like bovine, those made sense to me because like, oh, that's a beast of burden commonly seen on farms. Like, yes, those are animals that like are on farms because we mostly eat them and like milk them, but like, you know how like they have like oxen where they pull the thing to like till the field. Like that makes sense to me. I makes sense for them to be there. um I probably wouldn't have wanted the other um like harvest mystic to be a horse, in terms of like, oh well, we could use a little more diversity, but like I don't know, like the thumper. I'm just like, it's just a rabbit. Like I don't know the thematics of it outside of being an animal that is known for eating vegetation. Like bunnies, and that's like that makes it like kind of weird to me because like with the bovine, they aren't just like sources of like food. They're also like they're like with the oxen metaphor, well, not metaphor, but the example. It's like that's an animal that like is on a farm and works on a farm. That's why it's on the farm. Like it does work for you. um and I guess horse could do that too, but like I don't know. A dog cat, would be good, but like I have been on the position of not really wanting a dog cat mystic, just because I'm like, I don't know how they could do it well. Um, and also I don't want to see dogs on my cat game. That's a little bit of a mean and blunt way to say it, because we're gonna get like dog fauna anyways. We're gonna have dog animals in the world, but I wouldn't want them for a breed. It's not an animal. I just keep thinking maybe bee would have been awesome. A bee cat would actually be genuinely so cool for harvest, in terms of the thematics of like agriculture, you know? Like those are pollinators. Like that wouldn't be so awesome. That would be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool to have a bee cat in PawBorough. I don't know how that song goes outside of the beginning bit, or the if we had a bee cat, people would be, I don't know if people would be more mad about it being another bug cat, or if people would be like, oh well, it's an animal I actually like. Because people were like really mad about the centipede and the spider, which like I understand in the perspective of like this is like an animal I have a phobia of. And I'm like worried it's gonna be implemented in a way that I feel is frightening to me. Like I respect that, I understand it. um like I understand it, but there were people that were saying like, why did they choose bugs that are ugly and scary? Why didn't they choose one that's like cute and pretty or whatever? That shit pissed me off so bad. Why didn't they do something like a caterpillar? Like, I don't know, maybe they didn't want to do a caterpillar. And like, I guess the caterpillar stuff is especially pertinent because of like Flight Rising releasing the Everluxes. Like, you guys didn't even like that one. You guys didn't even like that one because it was too fat. Okay, that's okay. It puts my hands in the air. Okay. That's a generalization of the people that didn't like the Everlux for a variety of reasons, which aren't always inherently derived from either fat phobia or just general bug dislike. Like, okay, some people just didn't like them because they just didn't like them. Okay. But like especially on the topic of like it being a bug, like ew, I gotta. Sorry, I'm like getting crazy in here. Hold on, I'm gonna play this video. Is this? Hold on. I don't think it's gonna play if I don't think it'll show up on stream if I just play it on Discord. Yes, be so awesome. Be so cool. Sorry, it took me a second to look at that. To use confusion, the button won't take you to the right one, but some of y'all found it on your own. No matter what, we'll post the link. Yeah. Okay. Rest in peace to everybody who got their emails in the spam. I see that that's happened to quite a few people, and I'm like, didn't happen to me. What happened to you, brother? Wait, what the hell? Since when did I have a can of pressurized air? Huh. I was like talking about how, oh, I need one, and I'm like, wait, where the hell did this come from? Okay. The other probably maybe later today I'm gonna like try to clear that out. Dude, have I really been streaming for like 2.5 hours? Maybe I should just get. No, I can't. I'm not gonna get food until I'm signed in. Urgh. I also wonder how many early access keys are even available for trading in the. Just in general, because like early access, yeah, there's gonna be a billion of them. And by a billion, I mean like, I don't know. There's like a lot more beta keys in general, but like for early access, the only way to have extras of that is if somebody backed like different tiers that had an early access key. So like I see people wanting to trade for an early access key, and I'm like, I don't know how likely you are to get that, bud. Because I gifted mine. I know some people did give away early access keys because they didn't like have anybody to just give them to directly. But like I just threw one to my friend. I hope it gets used because this friend isn't like too big on PawBorough. I'm the crazy person about it. Aww. Sorry, I just saw the message from Blue that's like, sorry y'all, thanks for the love and hype. I imagine it feels pretty salty right now. I wouldn't blame people for being upset, but I appreciate the understanding. Like, no, I am the biggest complainer in PawBorough, like, the world. I think. I don't know. I don't want my delusions of grandeur to like get in the way or anything. But like I'm PawBorough's #1 loving hater, and like I'm not even mad about this. I guess there are people that are probably gonna be miffed. Look, I was more upset about the fact that like the release dates came too soon. Like I would have wanted it to be like a month in advance, but we got it like less than a week out. I might be. That might be you. There's like I think a few people in there wanting one. Oh, for sure. People who like people who have the entire day off are like good for them for sure. But like for the people that are in time zones where this is like right before they need to go to bed or something, or they just wanted to like sign up and then get it and do the rest later to have their numbers in. And you know, other similar stuff. Like I don't work until, hold on, I need to check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I don't work until the weekend, so I'm like completely fine. And I'll probably keep streaming until whenever. What track is this? Hey, how did you escape the Kingdom Hearts mines? Sorry, I skipped forward to it on accident, but like we were in the Kingdom Hearts mines and then it just went to Final Fantasy VII. I should make a general Final Fantasy playlist. Okay, since I think we went through all of our Kingdom Hearts tracks, we're gonna just go to the Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Shuffle play. Oh boy, here we go. Hopefully, look, fingers crossed, it'll be really funny if it isn't even open until you get home. It'll be really bad for everybody else, but it'll be really good for you. Did we ever get an estimate on early access population? 200 and change. Because there's like the early Blue Jays and then like some of the tiers. Something really funny is that I think I started with like an early Blue Jay and then I switched to the Designa Gene, and then like when the Designa Mystic was dropped, I like grabbed that one like a weirdo, like a freak. So like that's how I ended up with 2 early access keys. But like something that like completely caught me off guard was that like the Designa Mystic, that one also comes with like the Faunapedia replica, which I completely did not expect. I completely didn't. I didn't even read it in the list. I was just like, I want to make a critter. I want to make a critter. I want to make a critter. You know what? I'm gonna. Nah, I shouldn't. I was gonna like tab over back to the desktop and or back to the browser and like share some. I guess I could just put the images in on the OBS, but I was, yeah, you know, let's find beta Fear-It design images. Back to my Tumblr. Go to my, where's my archive? Where my archive? /archive. I really wish more people did the Gene one. Like I like being the guy that is the only one that did it because I like being special, but like I really wish more people did the Gene one. Like I think I think the issue most people had was either not having an idea for it or just not having the money for it. Which is such a shame. Such a shame. It would have been super awesome. If you guys could have done the design of Gene, like what kind of ideas would you have done, or like what sort of designs? It would have been pretty bad though if somebody wanted to do like a specific undercoat design, because you know, undercoats ended up getting axed. So oops. Genuinely, it's super fun to be able to design something and be like, can you put this in the game for me? And they're like, obviously they're not obligated to, because they do have some decision in the design choices, but like they kind of are also obligated to to put it in there. Trying to find favorite beta designs. Good music for me trying to find this stuff. um where did I put it? Accent with basically a starry pelt gene. I know in like one of like the teaser images, when like I think when the demo was still being teased to come out, a staff member might have like accidentally sent a gene that like wasn't gonna be in the final version, and it was something like I don't know the name of it. I think it's called Sparkles or something on Flight Rising, the tertiary gene, where it's just like a bunch of like like stars on top of the cat. I want to say that they might have like scrapped it, or if they do bring it back, it'll look very different because they have like the new. I don't know if it's new. I don't know how new it is, but like their design philosophy being for like accents, like they have to be at least for line breaking ones, they have to be extensions of the body, and I'm gonna assume anything that's just like still a flat pattern on the body is like gonna be designed in a way that it looks like a plausible like pattern like on the fur, like it's gonna have that like fur texturing to it. So I think something that's just like a speckle on top of like a coat would have been really good. That's something I kind of hope to see. Oh, Starmark, that would be really cute. That'd be really really cute. I could see that being like quote unquote busy for like some overcoats, like I guess the first example is like Tiger and Valentine. Uh-oh. What? Hey, hey, hey. Somebody said something in the chat and it's scaring me. Don't say that. Don't say that. Anyways. What was I saying? But yeah, something that's just like something like that I think would look really good on like more flat sort of like overcoats, like Solid is a big one that's off the top of my head. Beta needs to come out. People are getting too silly in the server. People are getting too silly. Getting scary. Where is my Fear It design document? I've got the post of me sharing with the chat that like not sharing with the chat, but sharing with the world. Yeah, they're tweaking in PB chat. It's getting scary in there. Do you guys want me to be honest about something? About Fear It design? Hold on, I need to save an image real quick. Okay, so like the Fear It's were very visibly if you look at the Venus pose, you can obviously tell it has like the certain flair of a Final Fantasy character, specifically Zack Fair of Final Fantasy VII. It's very obvious, but like, when I sent the email, I very specifically said, or like I wanted, because like if you look at modern models and designs for Zack, like the hair isn't so long; it's like pretty short. But like a lot of older fan art that were based off of like the 1997 like polygon of Zach, like interpreted his hair as being a bit longer, and even the concept art has his hair like kind of like not so short. Even some of his concept art, and like I included the concept art, but I also included where is it? Where is it? Where do I image? Okay. I also included a cover of a of a Daojin. I included this as like a reference. I have never read the contents of this Daojin. I don't know what happens in it, but like I sent this. This is official hashtag feared inspo that I gave to the developers, and they were like, okay. They were like, okay. Of course, I'm playing up their like they I don't think they have a, if they had a strong opinion on this, I wouldn't know. They were just like, got it, thanks. We're gonna do this. And I think Fear's turned out wonderfully. Like, it's really, really funny to think about. Like, there was something wrong with me back then. Like, there's still always gonna be something wrong with me, but like I was deep in the Final Fantasy mines when this was happening. 10 minutes, heads up, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm gonna just leave that up. Hold on, I'm trying to find like the damn like post where I just compiled all the fearits. I have a short post, but I had like a longer one. Where did it go? Where is it? Or ISB. Should have gone to class. Now I can't get up. I literally can't leave if I know what's happening here. Should I just filter post by photo? It's not a photo post though. I guess if it has a photo, it'll be in there. There's PawBorough email images. There's more Valentine. Oh, there's the Valentine concept art. Well, no, it has a... No, where's the first image of that? Okay. No, that's not Spirit. Yeah, there's more Valentine concept art I forgot to share. Whoops. I forgot to show the very early Valentine design concepts. I don't know if I've posted the Spirit ones. I probably shared them in the server for sure, but I can't find the like compilation I had. Oh wow. Somebody just linked the site. People were even saying it in the questions channel. Oh boy. Do, 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 do. Oh, what's there? Oh, do you mean the link? Or hold on. Uh-oh. It timed out. Something happened. 55 is the time we're looking at? Okay. Oof. You know what? No, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to. I can't possibly wait. I gotta go. I have an apple. Okay, I just saw that. I remember hearing that there was something on the PawBorough website a while ago. Like there was something different, which is really interesting to hear. Because I completely missed it, so I'm like, whoa, what did they do? One character is gonna be really, really fast. Really, really fun. Mmm. Never apologize for your cat sending a message. Good for chat engagement. Okay, I gotta make sure I have everything in order. You know what? Bring up the damn tab too. I love chewing apple. I hope you guys aren't like overhearing disgusting noises, but I love eating apple. Actually, it looks like the microphone isn't even really picking it up that much, so that's good. Good for me. I miss playing Final Fantasy 14. I wish I had the brain space to care about it right now, but like, I don't. PawBorough, it's all cats for me. There will be a ping to go out with a warning. The announcement was a warning for the 10-minute warning. Sorry, it's like that's literally true and correct, but it's like so funny to read out loud. The warning for the warning. Watch out. It's honestly so tempting to try to go for like X, because like I'm Kingdom Hearts brained right now. I don't even care about Xehanort that much. I just think it's funny. Announcement typing. What if it's another warning? Oh my god! Beta.PawBorough.net. Okay, everybody go! 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 Codes go live, so like at 2:05. You know, I could literally just get the rest of the form filled out. I don't know why I was waiting on not filling out the form. I'm probably gonna keep streaming until I get tired of it. So, for what it's worth, when alpha happened, the first alpha, like the alpha opening stream, I streamed for like 8 hours. And we're only at like, what, 3 right now? Yeah, we're at 3, so I could go for like a long while, a little bit longer. I will probably try to take a break to, you know, just recharge, chill out a little bit. But that'll probably just be like, maybe, what the hell was that? 1-letter usernames are valid. When I get my PawBorough fix, I might even stay alive just to play some other games, mostly Final Fantasy XIV, because I need to do that. Oh Jesus, 5 minutes now? Email confirmation, please be nice. This should be. Yeah, this is on Blade's Edge. I'm pretty sure this is the Shadowbringers dungeon theme. Or boss theme, rather. Sorry, I misread. Looks good. I need to like add more tracks to it because I think I only really have like Shadowbringers. Got Shadowbringers, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood. Yeah, I need to put like some. I guess it really would just be Endwalker and Dawntrail right now. Oh Jesus, 1 minute. Guys, I'm scared. I need something with a little bit more pep to it. Soundtrack. More pep. Damn it. We're getting Rise of the White Raven. Oh my god, it's here. Oh, is it because of a space at the end I accidentally put in there? Shh. Didn't work. Invalid key, everybody. I'm being so careful with my copy pasting. Manual push through would be crazy. I don't want to spam, but I'm like, well, what if it's like ready? Not much for reward codes though. We're currently loading up reward codes. Unless it's something else I missed. I'm just waiting for the first person to be like, I'm in! And then I'm gonna be running and sad. How's it gotta have 8 letters? I'm sure there's more than 8 letters. That's more than 8 letters. Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to spam it. There's like everybody's probably trying to get in. Just spam click once we get the ping. Tell me kitty clicker. That's really good. Whoa. I got a loading screen too. I'm unloading. I'm loading. I'm loading. It's loading. Chat, how we doing? How we doing, chat? We're getting in? Well, I don't think anybody in here is... Well, I guess some people in here are early access, but not everybody might be. Spin! What? Unexpected error occurred. Try again. Somebody got a verify email. Fuck. Hello. Hello, welcome. I'm scrambling for my emails. Some people are getting... Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Fuck it, we loading. Oh! Ah! Yes! Verify! Oh my god, where's my email? I would not be surprised if this is like... It got into spam! Yes! Report not spam. Inbox. No reply. Verify. Open it! Don't warn me about this site. I trust PawBorough.com with my life. Come on. Yes! Yes! We're in, boys! Okay, I just need to put my... I need to validate my stuff. I'll be redirected in 3 seconds. And then I'll open it up for you guys. Yes. Yes. Okay. I do need to move my tabs around though real quick. Okay. 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 I think my browser is ready. I am switching it over. Oh, hello, welcome. Yes. I don't know if I really wanted the lowercase Valentine, but I'm assuming that's something I could just DM or like message a moderator about and get that uppercased. Okay. So because I already verified my stuff, like my IDs should be locked in, so I'm like we're ballin'. We're ballin'. Can I check my... I don't think I can really go anywhere. Open link a new tab. Nope, it just redirects you to Founding Cats. Yeah. No playing games. Hold on, let me... I'm chilling my stream. I'm chilling so bad. Okay. So my plan, I don't think I also have the TOS opened. Just if anybody wants to go through it together, we can go through it. Sorry, wait, I saw a word. I don't know if I can show that word on stream. I got scared. Yeah, no lore yet, which is a shame, but they're gonna get that sorted soon. I need to check that post again to see what the deal was. Okay, I'm gonna be Zenith Burrow. Founding Cats. Ooh, this layout is like pretty nice. I don't think it was like this last time. Hold on, sorry, I'm like so distracted. That person's on the alpha server. I can't help them. I genuinely do not remember. Get that damn white coverage off my cat. Sorry, that's like really intense, but get that out of it. Okay. So it doesn't matter what breed they are, because I'm gonna just change them to moontails anyways, or long hairs if we don't have the swap stone yet. But let's see. Which one of these can they both be different burrows? Okay, yeah, one's gonna be locked into Zenith, which is fine, and then the other one's gonna be Metro. Having one be Mars and the other one be Venus. Which would I want to be? Well, I guess that one has to be the other one. I'm getting pings. My pings. Okay. I have to like mute Discord so I don't get like a million pings and keep getting distracted. I gotta focus on the stream. If anybody wants my attention in the Discord and they're in the stream, they gotta get through chat. Or call me on my phone or something. Okay. I think Ah, man, I don't even remember which one I wanted. Okay, wait. No, wait, yeah, I wanted this one to be Venus, actually. So you can be Mars. You're gonna be... I don't have Valentine, so it's just whatever for now. Sakura... Lily... Actually, I should change it to Tiger so I can make sure the colors are presenting correctly. Yep. Traditional, simple... Whoa, what happened to your eyes? Uh-oh. Did that... When did that change? I see that? Sorry, I'm like... Yeah, the stream lag. Okay. There we go. I don't even remember if I put this one for... Oh, dear.